Welcome back, everybody, to John Coughlin Memorial Field here at Worcester State University for the 4A state championship game between the Maynard Tigers and the Millis Mohawks. We're about ready to start the third quarter of the second half, Dave, and Millis leads 20-12. I don't know about you, but my perception has been that it's really been Millis's game in the first half, and this is a really pivotal play right here when Millis gets the ball. Maynard needs to shut them down and turn the page and start playing their game if they can.
Yeah, the score could be a lot worse. Millis has had some really some close plays where early on in the game, the missed touchdown catch.
That's right.
Maynard Tigers, their defense has had their hands full. It's a totally different offense than they're used to seeing. It seems like they're only rushing 3 at a time. They have Timmy Lawton, usually their biggest pass rusher off the line, and here comes the kickoff.
So Smith kicks it off. It's going to go to Zon Frelly at about the 15. He crosses the 20, crosses the 25, crosses the 30, still on his feet to the 35, and there he's buried by somebody. It looks like Axum Semikula got a big hit along with P.J. Falzone. Dave, it just seems like maybe if they could get some more pressure on the defensive front, maybe send some more people. Because when they did that, it disrupted Millis' offense. But when the quarterback, Latosic, has time to pass, he's just been really devastating on that side of the ball.
Yeah, or even if they're not getting pressure, maybe break up a pass here and there. It seems like they're catching almost everything.
So they stay in the shotgun. They got 4 split out wide, and they got Hopkins next to him in the backfield. Latosic does. Quarterback Latosic, Bryce Latosic. A quick screen to Espinette, and he cuts back across the middle, and Ford drags him down after a gain of 3 or 4. Good job by Mike Ford making the tackle. So it'll be 2nd down and 6 for Millis. I also wonder if on the offensive side of the ball, Dave, we see more of Alex Longo, because he was really running hard there to end that first half and looked good between the tackles.
Yeah, it looks like let's after this play.
So let's see, let's 3 split out wide, and there's still somebody in the backfield with Latosic. So only 3 receivers.
You got Espinette in close.
And that's
sorry.
Latosic's going to throw anyway. He drops back to pass. Ford's got a pass rush on him, and he's going to sack him in the backfield. A loss of 3 or 4 yards. Great job by Mike Ford. And that is exactly what they need to do this half, Dave.
Yeah, he's been their best pass rusher all day.
He's been by far the most effective. You're right.
Yeah, he's gotten in there a couple times now.
And he's going up against big number 75, who we were talking about before, Kevin Pine. But Ford definitely has a speed advantage on him, even if he doesn't have a size advantage. Pine being 6'7", 265. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Ford's one of their wide receivers. He's also in the basketball team. He's very athletic.
And now Ford moves the other side, on the weak side, and they're going to send out 4 receivers and only have two up front, basically. The Semikula brothers right in the middle. And they're expecting the pass, and that's what they're going to get. Latosic drops back the pass. Ford gets a pressure, and it's going to be incomplete. The ball off the hands of Espinette, and that's going to force a 4th down and long. And this defense needed that, Dave. Huge series for them.
Yeah, anytime it's coming to Espinette, it's I guess it's not a sure thing, but he's tall. He's the big number 1 receiver.
He's like a vacuum.
Yeah.
If it's near him, he's going to get it. Fortunately, Latosic threw that one a little high, and the wind, unfortunately, hasn't been as much of a factor as we were hoping. We're hoping to maybe disrupt the pass game, but it hasn't at all. So for the first time, I believe, Millis is going to line up the punt, maybe the second time. Snap is clean.
I think this is their first punt.
Falzone waits for a fair catch, but he's going to let it bounce, and it takes sort of a Maynard bounce. Yeah, sideways bounce. And it's going to be down at the 34-yard line, which is where Maynard will take over 1st and 10.
So I was about to say about Maynard's running game. It's obviously McCormick's busted off the 2 big runs, and they're still trying. It seems like they're still trying to figure out who that second back is going to be. So they're trying to get Falzone going. They're trying to get Longo going. We'll see who they get going here.
And I'm hoping McCormick is okay. He looked like he was a little shaken up late in the first half.
Yep.
But he's still out there, so that is a really good sign. We'll see if his usage stays the same or what.
Yeah, now you hear the wind picking up.
Boy, it is really windy up there. It is cold. And a great crowd here on the Maynard side. It is standing room only. They're in the I formation this time, and Smith hands it off and gives them McCormick, so he's going to get it right away. He has good speed. He gets to the gain of about 6 or 7, 8 yards. Good job off the left side. Big collision there.
44.
And 44 looks like he's a little shaken up now.
Jack Moriarty, yeah, he comes up limping.
He's one of those captains. That was a big collision, Dave. There's been a couple of them this game so far.
Well, one thing we didn't get to mention, before we started was Maynard is the home team. They got to go inside during the half. Millis had to wait outside in the cold.
I'm still scratching my head on why you don't have 2 locker rooms at a major university. That boggles my mind. But McCormick gets the handoff, and he's going to be corralled in the backfield. Man. Loss on the play. What was 1 2nd and 3 is now going to be 3rd and 6.
So 42 for Millis on the tackle. We don't have his number, but I don't have his name. But
yeah, we don't have a 42 on our roster, unfortunately. But that young man has played well. We called Moriarty a lot tonight. We've called Fallon a lot, and Horion. They've been the really big players on that defensive side. All right, offense needs to get something done here. It's 3rd and 6. Maynard trails 20-12 with 8:03 to go in the 3rd quarter. Smith takes a look around. Longo and McCormick are in the backfield. Falzone goes in motion. And it's going to be McCormick once again off the left side. McCormick rumbles forward. Good job by him. He's going to be close to a first down, keeping his feet going, following Longo. And it looks like he's got it.
It's close. They might, the one ref on one side has one spot.
And Dave, it's funny, the Millis people are saying no way, and the Maynard people are waving for the first down. So I think he's got it.
From where they spot it and where the chains are, it looks. We have a good angle. It's right on. We are right on the 45-yard line. That's where the ball is. They're bringing out the chains.
Here comes the measurement crew. They're going to see if he got it.
I think it's good.
Great job by McCormick. What a toughness he has. He's got it.
Oh,
That's going to be first down, Maynard.
That is
huge play.
That is by a nose.
7:40 now, 1st and 10 Maynard. The ball is going to be on their own 45. And they give his offense some life and some energy. Sturts breaks him out of the huddle. Semicula and Primiano are your guards. Dornellis and Lawton are your tackles. Kiley's not split out. He's in. And Longo goes in motion towards us. And it's going to be a pitch to Falzone.
Oh.
And that play, Falzone does a good job of evading one tackler, but he's going to be hit in the backfield. That play has not been there all day, Dave. Good job by Millis.
Yeah, P.J. Adams was there in the backfield. He was lying on the ground, but he's waving his arms around, getting at Falzone's legs, so it really disrupted him.
Loss of 2. It's going to be 2nd down and 12. And credit the Millis defense. They've really limited Falzone. He hasn't done much at all. They seem to be on him as soon as he touches it, not getting much of a chance. Longo and McCormick have been more effective through the tackles, but trying to get out wide has not been there at all this game.
I'm surprised they haven't run Kiley yet.
Good point. Yeah, absolutely. McCormick and Longo now are in the backfield. McCormick the fullback. And it's going to be Kiley. There you go, Dave. Kiley gets it on a sweep. He cuts it back up, and he's going to gain about 4 yards.
There's a flag on the play.
Flag there. That's usually holding territory, unless it's a face mask. Let's see what they say. Officials are talking it over. It is going to be a hold on Maynard. At the spot of the foul, which is probably going to set up about a 2nd down and 20. Millis obviously accept that penalty. And they're marking it off right now. 6:36 to go in the 3rd quarter. It is Millis 20, Maynard 12. And if you're Maynard, you didn't want this, Dave, did you? Especially not in a game like this. It's actually going to be 2nd and 22. Moves it all the way back to the 33-yard line. They were close to midfield before. All right. 2nd and 22. Falzone and McCormick now in the backfield. Nobody split out wide. Everybody's in. Longo goes in motion. And it's going to be Falzone up off the left side, and he's going to get a gain of about 3. So we've got 3 of them back. It's going to be 3rd down and 19.
Yeah, they're going to have to come up with something big here. Obviously, I'm stating the obvious, but they haven't passed it yet today, and they're.
They could be saving it maybe for that key moment of the game, but this
is it. This is the right moment.
You want to get another first down here. They got to get all the way to the Millis 45 to get a first down. 3rd and 19. Smith, he's going to drop. Here you go, Dave. He drops back to pass. He looks downfield for Kiley, and it's no, it's going to do 4. It's going to be intercepted. Intercepted that time by number 23. That's going to be Dom Zomfrelli on the spot. Really beat Dufour to the spot.
That's too bad. I feel like Kiley was his first option. He was looking for him to get open, but Kiley was kind of shaking and baking, trying to get some space, and he went to his next option.
So that is a turnover. The Tigers' 2nd turnover of the game. They had a fumble early on in the first drive of the game. A turnover on their first drive of the second half.
Look at it this way. It's kind of like a punt.
That's about right, yep. Yeah. 1st and 10, Millis, ball on their own 34. Latosic, the good-looking quarterback, in shotgun. And he hands off to Hopkins up the middle, and Hopkins rumbles for a couple, maybe 4 or 5. He's a hard runner. Axum Semiculo is in on the stop. Dave, do you think if you're Millis, you just keep staying with what got you there? Keep passing and passing, pass often?
Looks like, start off with a run here. That looks like they might mix it in a little bit. A few more runs to work some time off the clock. They're working with the lead.
4 receivers split out. Espinette, the closest to us, split out wide to the left. He's going to the University of Maine next year. It's going to be a handoff, though, to Hopkins. Hopkins runs hard, tries to get outside, and good job that time. Who pushed him out? That was Foul Zone. Foul Zone had a beat on him and beat him to the corner and prevented them getting a first down, so it's going to set up a 3rd down and short.
Yeah, Longo was there to kind of keep forcing him to the sideline, and Foul Zone came and finished it off.
3rd down and 3. Another big play here early on. They kept Timmy Lawton in linebacker. For those of you who have watched the team all year, Lawton obviously on the defensive line. He's played linebacker this entire game, and he's done a good job. 3rd down and 3. Latosic in shotgun. Takes it. It's going to be a handoff to Zonfrelli, and Kylie beats at the line of scrimmage. They're not going to have it at all. That's going to be 4th down, Dave. He was right there.
As that classic Maynard defense we've been watching all year long.
They beat you at the point of attack, and Kylie certainly did it there. 4th down, and they gave him a really good spot. Man, I can't believe they gave him that. It's a 4th and half a yard. It looked like he even lost a yard on that play, but then so 4th and less than 1. Let's see if Millis decides to go for it. Ball's in their own territory at their own 42, and they are going to go for it.
Here they come.
4th and inches. They got 3 receivers split out wide.
Espinette split out to the right.
The handoff is going to be to Hopkins, and he's got it. Hopkins picks up the 1st down. Timmy Lawton in on the stop along with Kylie once again.
Hey, we'll hand it to Millis on that one. That was a nice, tough 1st down on a 4th down.
Yeah, he earned that one. So the wind conditions we thought might be a factor really have not been, but it is a frigid December day once you feel that wind coming off.
Yeah, we got total cloud cover here now.
1st and 10, Millis. Ball's on their own 45. Latosic hands off to Hopkins again. Hopkins gets hit by Longo, but breaks that tackle. Longo looked like they shot him out of a missile that time, Dave. He really hit Hopkins, but good job by Hopkins staying up and getting a couple. We got a player down for Maynard.
Longo's hurt. He looks, he looks fine. He looks okay. He doesn't look like he's hurt too bad. But
Longo and Axum Semiculo is a little hurt too. He's up. Longo's still down. Coach Ogilvie comes out to take a look at both of them. He's talking to Axum now. Love how Coach Ogilvie's in a golf shirt and shorts, Dave. He's here. It's a Super Bowl. Axum Semiculo is going to get a breather. Coach Ogilvie walks him off the field. I wonder if Longo just got hit at an awkward angle or something. Kyle Morgan's going to replace Axum, and Dornelis looks like he's going to come in, perhaps replacing Longo. Actually, check that. Looks like
the other way. Right.
Other way around.
Yeah.
Morgan's going to replace Longo. Longo's grabbing his shoulder. I wonder if he took a shot there, Dave, maybe a stinger or something like that. But he's up. He's walking around. He's fine. Still holding his shoulder, though, so he's going to get a breather, at least for a couple plays.
And of course, we'll see what happens on offense, who takes Longo's place. So we've mentioned it seems like everybody's carried it this year, so Tigers have no shortage of running backs.
You are listening to WABM Maynard, broadcasting live and in stereo on 91.7 FM from Worcester High School, Worcester University. Handoff up the middle of Hopkins. Hopkins got a 1st down. He got a gain of 6. It was 2nd and 6, and that's into Maynard territory down to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, about 3:10 left here in the 3rd quarter. the Millis Mohawks are going to have a first down on the Maynard 44-yard line.
Dave, what do you think? If you're I think Maynard, you guys tighten up the chin straps and get ready to go, because this is a really big drive for this defense and for Maynard as a whole.
I think they need more guys on the line. I really, who might have questioned what they're doing, but
they got three.
I'm really surprised to see Timmy Lawton off the line.
Timeout on the field. It's a 30-second timeout. Millis, just 30 seconds. So we'll leave it here. They're not going to be long, I imagine. Keep an eye on Longo. Where is he? I don't see him. You see him, Dave? Oh, yep, he's on the bench over there. They're taking a look at him. The trainers are. Coach Nick Paliki's over there. Millis is talking over the quarterback Latosic, talking to their head coach. What a job Dana Olson has done. This is the 4th Super Bowl appearance for Millis, their first one since 1999.
And he really propagated the Millis Hopedale co-op.
That's right. He was a huge advocate for it, and he talked about it was like a model of success for what a co-op could be. So Latosic in shotgun, he gets it. And it's going to be a screen out to John Frelly. John Frelly runs forward, he breaks the tackle, he's a secondary 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Millis.
Didn't see that coming. I thought they were going to...
Millis leads. They're going to attempt the single-point conversion. Snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So with 2:36 to go in the third quarter, it is Millis 27, Maynard 12. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to John Coughlin Memorial Field here at Worcester State University. It is Millis 27, Maynard 12. They just scored on a 44-yard screen pass to the receiver, Dom Zonfrelli. Good-looking play. And here we go. We kick off as a squib kick up the middle. Kylie's going to field at the 19, cross the 20, 25. Gets to the 30, spins out of a tackle, breaks another tackle, gets to the 35, all the way out to the 40, and Kylie looks like somebody who doesn't want to go home yet, Dave.
No, he doesn't. He's kind of a man amongst boys there. He's like pushing guys around, and he fighting for yardage.
Yes, he did. Good field position for Maynard, and if we know one thing about Maynard, they're not going to give up. They're down, but they're going to fight to the very end, and let's see if they can sort of, have a nice counter punch here after that drive by Millis. Smith hands it off to McCormick. McCormick stutter steps right, and he's going to get maybe 1, 2. He lunges forward for a couple.
Yeah, the space just wasn't there for him. That's kind of the story today. Save for a few breakout runs, the space isn't there.
No, it's not. I've been really impressed with Millis' run defense too, especially Horion there, number 52. He's been the one that's really been closing those holes.
And Moriarty, number 44.
Yep. So it's going to be second down and 8. Smith gets a foul zone this time. He's going to try to get out on the left side. He cuts it back up. He's got more. Down to 50. Down to 45. All the way down to Millis territory here to 40. So a first down, Maynard. Falzone gets his best run of the day. That's about a 20-yarder. Falzone looks like he wanted some sort of a horse collar.
No. Yeah. Espinette was on the tackle, grabbed his shoulder. Kind of.
There was no call one way or the other, but that's okay. That moves the ball into Millis territory down to their 41. So Millis better not go to sleep either. This is we still got a lot of football left. There's 1:34 to go in the third quarter. Millis is up by 15, 27-20. Kylie split out wide to the right now. Semicula's in there at fullback, along with Falzone and McCormick. And it's going to be McCormick gets the call on the right side. McCormick jumps over somebody and gets about 3 or 4 hard yards. Man, that was a big hit. McCormick laid on somebody. There's some serious hit going on.
Kurt Hopkins, number 33 on the tackle.
I'm going to go on a limb and say this is probably the hardest hitting game we've seen all season. There's some serious hits going on between the linebackers and lead blockers.
Yep.
They're going to say he got 3, so it's 2nd and 7. And now they're going to give the Falzone off the left side again. Semikula leads blocks, get a good block. Falzone stutter steps and gets about 5. So that's going to set up 3rd and short. And your buddy Hopkins again on the stop, or excuse me, Moriarty on the stop once again.
Yeah, there were 3 guys there to tackle him.
3rd down and 3.
A good positive yardage, here. It's
well, this is more Maynard football. 3, 4, 5, 6-yard clips. Eat up the clock. Keep it out of Millis' hands.
Hey, maybe the Mohawks are wearing down,
Oh, that would be...
It's starting to get later here in the game.
Quick pitch to Falzone again. He cuts up in the middle, and he's not going to have the first down. Going to be a little short. He had to get to the 37. I think he got only to about the 38 at best. So it's going to be 4th down and 1, and that is going to do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. And then we're going to have a big play when we get back here. It's going to be a 4th down. So we're at the 4A championship game at John Coughlin Memorial Field in Worcester State University, 27-12. We'll be back. All right, Joe, we're back. Welcome back, everybody. It is a really big play here. 4th down and 2 for Maynard. They have the ball on the Millis 33. They trail by 15 points. Maynard runs up to the line of scrimmage. They want to get this play off quick. It's a quick pitch to McCormick, but there's a man in the backfield. Good job by McCormick. The lunge for it. He got the first down. Really good job by McCormick because they had him in the backfield, and he made that tackler miss, and he lunged forward, Dave. He got it.
Great second effort. Great second effort. Joe and I were talking during the break that this is a critical drive here. It was start of the 4th quarter. They're down by 2 scores, and they're in Millis territory. And it's Super Bowl's on the line. It's now or never.
It really
need
is.
a score right here.
They do, absolutely. Semikula and McCormick are your backs. And it's going to be McCormick who gets a sweep. He goes, tries to get right. Good job staying on his feet. Gives a stiff arm, but a good tackle that time by number 23, Zonfrelli, holding McCormick to maybe 1 or 2 yards. Again, they seem to be in position. Millis has really played well up front in the linebackers. Held him maybe, they're going to say he only got 1, so it's 2nd down and 9. Ball is on the Millis 27. See what Coach Ogilvie and Coach Frick can dial up here. Semikula and Falzone this time in the backfield. And it's going to be Semikula up the middle. Semikula barrels forward for about 3.
Yeah, definitely 4 down territory here.
Jerry Crepeau on the stop for Millis. 4 down, you're right, Dave. 4 down territory. They need a touchdown. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. What do you like here, Dave? You think try to maybe do something with Kylie or stay with the ground game between the tackles? Because the wide stuff hasn't worked all that well.
If they're going to have to go forward on 4th down, you might want to save McCormick for that down. And maybe let's see.
Smith is going to pass. He draws back. He's got a man open. It's Kylie. Pass is complete. The 10. Touchdown, Maynard. Touchdown, Eric Kylie, a 24-yard touchdown pass from Tommy Smith, and they needed that, Dave. And now it's 27-18 with 9:26 to go in the ball game. Kylie was wide open on that drag pattern right across the middle.
Yeah, it was the same kind of pattern he was running on that interception. You know, kind of a little shake and bake and trying to, in the drag, the fade.
Yep.
So great to find them this time. They got to get this two-point conversion here.
This is
or else they're
critical
down
as well.
by 2 scores.
That's right. So they're going to go for 2, and this looms large. Smith takes the handoff. He drops back to pass. He's got a pass rush. He makes somebody miss, makes somebody else miss. And the pass is going to be incomplete, intended for Kiley. So the 2-point conversion here at Worcester State. Maynard trails by 9 with 9:26 to go. They attempt an onside kick, and Kiley wanted to go 10 yards, but I think Millis fell on it, and they did. So I don't blame them for going for the onside kick. They tried to get it back and strike again, but Millis fell on it. Lawton attempted the onside kick. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Millis at the Maynard 48. Dave, we were talking during the timeout, the 2-point conversions have been crucial because Maynard's 0 for 3. If they get all 3 of those, it's they're down by 3 points instead of 9 points. Yep.
Yeah.
So that has really been maybe one of the big stories of the game. It's Millis 27, Maynard 18. They're staying in the shotgun in that spread formation. 3 receivers split out wide. Hopkins is the back, and he's going to get the carry up the middle, and Kiley dragged him down after a good tackle by Kiley, a gain of 3. So 2nd down and 7 for Millis. Dave, do you think Millis is going to try to run more now and eat up more clock, or stick with the pass game and risk an incomplete pass that stops the clock and basically gives Maynard a free timeout?
Yeah, I think they're going to air it out at least a couple times here on this drive. The only thing, well, not the only thing, but the main thing that Maynard has right now is they have a little time on their side.
They do. We're under 9 minutes to go, 8:47 to go in the game now. They're in the shotgun, and they're going to hand it off again, this time to Zamfrelli. And Zamfrelli tries to get out wide, and McCormick pushes him out of bounds. So good play by McCormick to stop the clock.
It's going to set up a 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2. And do you think I got to figure maybe 4 down territory here for Millis, because you're now at the Maynard 40? No, not necessarily.
Well, if they stop him here, you don't know. Yeah, because they're up by 2 scores. That's the thing.
That's right.
It's the 4th quarter.
They got to go get it down there twice.
Yeah. So.
And they got to do it in a pretty time-efficient way.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here.
Zamfrelli is the lone back behind Latosic. We haven't really seen this formation today. And he's going to get the handoff off the left side. Excuse me, that's Hopkins. And Hopkins has got the 1st down, but another big hit. Akram Semakula in on the stop.
Yeah, the chains are moving.
That's a 1st down. Kiley was there as well. And now we're at 8:30 to go. Tigers need a fumble, they need an interception or something, Dave, I think. And that's the other thing about the spread. When you're so used to keying on the receivers, it creates a little bit more space for your ground game that otherwise wouldn't be there. Now they got 3 guys split out wide. Hopkins stays in the backfield. And he's going to get the handoff again up the middle, and he's got a hole this time. He's got a 1st down for Millis. Got a gain of about 10 or 11 yards. Tommy Smith had to drag there as well on the far side, so they got a 4-3, it looks like. Latosic throws out. The pass is complete to Zamfrelli, and Zamfrelli gets down to about the 20-yard line. They're trying to strip it. Good job, but Zamfrelli holds on to it. Thornton in foul zone on the stop. If you're a coaching staff of Millis, just hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball for dear life.
Oh, yeah. Hold on to the ball, run the clock out.
You are listening to WAVM Maynard, broadcasting live and in stereo from John Coughlin Memorial Field here at Worcester State University. This is Super Bowl Saturday, the 4A state championship game, and the Tigers trail by 9 with 7:11 to go in the game. 2nd down and 5. Ball's at the 20. Hand off to Hopkins again. Hopkins gets good yards up the middle. Dornelis is in on the stop. He's going to be a little bit short of a 1st down, so it's going to be 3rd down, and we'll say 2 or 3. Ball's on the Maynard 17.
Yeah, 3rd and 2 coming up.
What do you think, Dave? Can the defense come up big for him one more time, try to get a turnover on downs here? They got to do it. They need to stop. They need to stop right here. 6:37. This clock is really running fast. This drive's already eaten up 2.5 minutes, and it's only gone about 20 yards. They stay in shotgun. Again, Hopkins is back there.
Right there next to him.
And he's going to get it again up the middle. He's got a first down and more inside the 10, down to the 5. First down and goal for Millis and the Mohawks.
This could be the knockout blow.
Mike Ford comes up a little slow now, holding his knee, and there's a timeout on the field. Looks like an official's timeout. But Ford's saying, no, I'm okay. But the official's going to say, no, you're not. You have to come off. So that's going to bring in Nick Weber. Weber's seen a lot of action this season. Ford looks like he's okay. He's jogging off, which is good. Dave, I see an ambulance over there pulling away. I hope that's not Longo. Do you see Longo anywhere? I haven't seen him. I hope that young man is okay. I don't see him on the sidelines now. Latosic is in shotgun. It is first and goal. Millis at the Maynard 6. They lead by 9. And they hand off to Hopkins, and Hopkins is met that time by Timmy Lawton. He says, no, you're not getting in. No gain on the play, so it'll be second and goal.
If it is Longo, in there being taken to a hospital, I'm sure it's just precautionary. He came off with a hurt shoulder, so
maybe a stinger or worst case scenario, some sort of dislocation or something. Yeah. Well, under 5.5 minutes to go. Millis up by 9, 27-18. Let's see, second and goal. Ball's on the 7. Hopkins gets the carry again up the middle, and he's got a hole, and he cuts back and gets inside the 5 to the 4.
Kiley really had him around the waist, trying to pull him back.
So it's going to be third and goal at about the 2 or 3 yard line. Kiley on the stop. Ford comes back in.
5:07 left here on the season.
They're going to spot it at about the 2. So it'll be third down and goal at the 2. Pivotal time right here, Dave. Coach Dana Olson, it's his 3rd season here. He's 24-10. He's taken the Mohawks to the state semifinals every one of those 3 years, including this one, obviously. He's been a football coach since he was 20 years old.
So let's look out for
Latosic. It's going to be a ball, handoff up the middle. No dice at all. Good job by Ford in the backfield. He didn't get it, so it's going to be 4th and goal. Kiley was there too. It almost looked like it was going to be one of those option read plays, Dave, and Latosic didn't know whether to hold it or give it off, and Kiley and Ford were right there. They almost took the handoff. So 4th down, 5 minutes exactly to go in the ball game.
Tigers are taking a timeout, talk things over. We'll see if
they try to stop the clock.
It looks like all right, they're switching up some guys here. The field goal team might be coming in.
Maynard is looking for its first state championship in any sport. So a really big game. Obviously, first one in football as well. They haven't been to the Super Bowl in 30 years.
Yeah, it looks like the field goal team is coming out, trying to get the score up to.
It'll be a 12-point game if he makes it.
Yeah, 12-point game, right.
They are going to attempt a field goal. The snap is down, the kick is up, and the kick is going to be good. So with 4:56 to go in the ball game, it is Millis points. They're up 30-18, and they're set to kick off after about a 23-yard field goal. It's a kick up the middle, and it's going to go to Kiley, who's going to take it at about, he better fall on it. Ball went out of bounds. Thank goodness Millis was right there to try to pounce on it.
Well, that was
going to be a legal procedure.
Yeah, that was shades of Turner's Falls a couple of weeks ago when Turner's Falls didn't pick up the ball and Maynard recovered.
So
that's a big gamble, but it pays off.
It did pay off here. The legal procedure against Millis. They're going to make him re-kick it.
All right.
So 12-point game, Dave. Obviously, you need 2 touchdowns.
But only, either 1 2-point conversion or
right. But again, man, there's 2-point conversions. If they made all 3 of them, it would be 30-24. Then it's just a 1-score game. So that's been huge. So they're going to make them re-kick it. Now they're going to kick it from the 35. Again, Falzone and Kiley are back deep. Again, a squib kick up the middle, and again, it's going to go to Kiley, who fields it at the 30. And they're going to reverse it to Falzone, but Millis was expecting it. Falzone spins out of the tackle, but there's about 4 guys there, and Falzone will take over at his own 31.
Maynard, they're saying they have the ball? Huh?
You said fumble on the play?
Millis is claiming they picked up a fumble.
I didn't see the ball hit the ground, but you might be right.
You've got a lot of players pointing. All right. No, Maynard ball.
Maynard ball. Okay, they're saying no fumble. I didn't even see the ball hit the ground. Maybe they stripped it from him while he was on the ground. So 4:55 to go. We got to have some quick strikes here. Tigers down by 12. Semikula in the backfield with McCormick. Ford is split out wide left. Smith drops back to pass. He's looking for Ford. Ford's not even looking, and it's going to be incomplete.
Ball was thrown out of bounds. Bit of a wobbler.
That'll stop the clock at 4:58. Well, championships teams, you know, sometimes you got to do things that you're not comfortable with. Clearly, Maynard's not in their comfort zone. They're not used to being down by 2 touchdowns with 5 minutes to go. They're a run-first team. But I do think they got to try to air it out here, at least for the last couple minutes, right, Dave? To try to save on time and try to move the ball as quickly as you can.
Yeah, take a couple shots.
But they're not in a passing formation here, and it's going to be a pitch to McCormick off the left side. McCormick tries to get to the corner, following his blocks. And he's not going to get much. We'll say 3 or 4, but he does get out of bounds, which is good. So 3rd down and 6. The ball is on their own 37-yard line. 38-yard line is where they spot it. So they got to go 62 yards. They got to try to get the ball back, and they got to try to go again.
I mean, that can happen. You know, they can
absolutely
pick up an onside kick.
Full backfield this time. Nope. Actually, the wing's going to move out. That's McCormick. And Smith drops back to pass. He's flushed from the pocket. He rolls right. Semikula throws a block. There's no flag, and he's going to get knocked out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. But he does get out of bounds. Semikula had a pancake block on somebody. Big time
too
block.
Bad. DeFore was open, but Smith had somebody chasing him down in his face.
Credit Millis for the job they've done on the front 4 as well as their linebackers. They have held their own. They really have. For some reason, the clock's running, Dave. I don't know why that would be. Unless they're saying he was pushed out of bounds.
Well, he was pushed out backwards.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You know,
Well, so it's 4th down, 11 for the Tigers. They got to get a first down here. This is going to be it, probably. The pass is complete to Falzone. Falzone makes somebody miss. He's got the first down. He gets out to midfield. He's still on his feet. 40. He cuts back into the 35, all the way down in Millis territory. So on 4th and 11, he's got a big gain, Dave.
Keeping it alive. There you go.
And that's going to stop the clock for a little while. We got 3:45 to go in the game. 15, let's see, that's about a 40-yard pass play. And a good job by Falzone to make that first guy miss, and they cut it back up the middle, showing his speed.
Yeah, the middle of the field was open.
And Maynard's not going to go quietly into the night. Clock's running, 3:38 to go. They trail by 12, but the ball's now on the Millis 37. Smith directing people around. Takes the snap and drops back to pass. And he's going to be sacked in the backfield by number 40 that time. That is Stephen Malia. And Smith's come up a little bit hobbled. He looks like he's grabbing his ribs, perhaps.
Kind of got the air knocked out of him.
Maybe he fell on the football. Yeah, it looks like that's exactly what it is. He's got the wind knocked down. He's got his hands above his head.
Yeah,
trying to catch his breath.
Yeah, the Millis defender just fell right on top of him.
He didn't see Malia coming at all.
He didn't.
Blindsided.
He was came through unblocked.
So that's a
here
big
we go.
loss.
We're probably gonna see Kyle Morgan come in at quarterback.
And there he is, number 10. It's going to be 2nd down and 19. We got 3:16 to go. You are listening to WAVM Maynard, broadcasting live and in stereo at Worcester High School.
Worcester State University.
So used to doing high schools, Dave. Thank you.
Yeah. And one thing about Worcester State is Fuzzy Coles.
Fuzzy Howells.
Fuzzy Howells.
Yeah.
And he was recently recognized as a...
was it Rookie of the Week or something in the conference?
Yeah, Rookie of the Week for basketball.
Congratulations to Cal Howells. Really good football player. He was quarterback for a couple years here, and then also was a really good basketball player, too.
Yep.
So 2nd and 19. Smith is going to stay in the game at quarterback. And it's going to be a counter up to McCormick, and he's nothing doing. Number 40 again. Smith.
Well, it's third down. You know they could do a delay handoff.
Like a draw.
Yep.
They could give it a shot. Semikula's in the fullback position, and they're not going to fake the draw. Smith is flush from the pocket. He rolls right. He has no time to throw, and he's going to be sacked again, but he gets a pass off. Let's see if they say intentional grounding or not. Millis wants intentional grounding, but I don't see a flag. Great job by Smith to get that ball off because he had somebody all over him.
No flag.
So 4th down and 18. The ball is on the Millis 41-yard line. Maynard's down 30-18.
2:30 left here in the fourth quarter.
Smith is talking it over with Coach Mike Frick. They're going to call timeout to see what play they want to run.
Smith looks winded, obviously from having the wind knocked out of him and being chased around.
So we'll be right back, everybody, in just a minute. It is 30-18. Millis leads the Tigers.
Coming to me in the morning, leaving me at night. Coming to me in the morning, leaving me alone. You got that rainbow feel, but the rainbow has a beard. Running to me a crying.
Super Bowl Saturday here in Massachusetts, and so far it's Millis that leads 30-18. Things are looking good for them. It's 4th down and long for Maynard. This is your ball game pretty much. 4th and 18. They don't get this, Dave, and that'll do it, I think. Smith comes behind center. Kiley and Dufour split out wide. The pass is intended for Kiley. It's complete. They do a hook around, but the pitch is bad. It goes by McCormick, and they pick it up. That's Espinette, and he's going to take it for a touchdown the other way. Touchdown, Millis. They did the hook and ladder.
It's worth a shot.
It was worth a shot. Kiley's pitch was off a little bit behind McCormick, and Espinette was right there to pick it up.
There's a flag on the play. Block in the back, maybe. And we've got a Maynard player slow to get up.
That's not Dornelis.
Starts maybe.
Let's see. We got a bunch of people around him.
Ogilvy's heated.
He's not happy. That might have been a cheap shot. I didn't see it because I was watching the ball carrier. It is.
Looks like I'm guessing a block on the back. What do we got? Yep. Penalty on Millis.
And it was on Sturts. Sturts was the one who took the block in the back, and Coach Ogilvy's pretty heated. He doesn't like that at all. Thinks that was a
dirty
cheap shot. Yep.
Yeah. Millis is up by 12, and the guy's running it back for the touchdown, and cheap shot.
Sturts walks off, though. He's okay. That's going to wave off the touchdown. Maynard or Millis will keep the possession.
Yeah.
But it's 30-18, remaining that 2:16 to go in the game.
And this is a little funny to say, but for the first time, some of the crowd is filing out.
Last time they'll ever play football.
Yeah.
What a job they have done. Alex Longo, Mike Ford, PJ Falzone, Eugene Otiano, who's hurt, but he was out there today with his jersey on. Ferguson Pierre, Ryan McCormick, Nick Weber, Akram Semikula, Trevor McBean, Eric Ramos, and Eric Kiley. What a job those guys have done all their years here. And Millis is trying to eat up as much time as they can.
They're going to kneel out the clock.
They're going to take a knee, and we're under minute 30 to go now.
Coach Ogilvy just put on his hoodie.
He had a golf shirt on before. And that's it. Short sleeves.
Crowd's starting to wrap things up. Awesome season. We starting off, we never thought we'd be here doing the Super Bowl. As the season went along, they started to show that they had a great team.
They did.
Big wins over Littleton, West Boylston, and then all the other teams, really.
A historical season, Dave.
Yeah.
It's the best season in school history.
Yeah.
And what a credit to these guys. 26 players on the roster, and you go 12-0, undefeated in your conference.
Great playoff run. 22-0 win over Assabet Valley. 6-0 win over St. Bernard's. 44-6 over Turner's Falls.
Longest win streak in school history.
Yeah.
So these guys have absolutely nothing to hang their heads about.
No, and think of all the players that are going to be returning next season.
Right.
Timmy Lawton.
Got a lot of that offensive line back.
Tommy Smith.
Absolutely. This is going to be the last play of the game, everybody. There's 10 seconds to go, and they're talking about whether you have to run it. I don't think they will. So that is going to do it. Final score here for the 4A state championship game, Massachusetts state championship game. It is Millis 30, Maynard 18. They made Maynard play their game, and I think that